Hello and welcome back to the Badasses Boobs and Body Counts podcast. This is an episode of Trash Talk. This is going to be a video commentary. I am with, of course, my buddy Mark Searing. How are you tonight, Mark?
I'm good. How are you?
I am fantastic. Also with us is the lovely Iris Walters.
No, it's the Rabia now.
Yeah, no, I still have you in my Skype as Iris Walters, and I will never edit it. You will forever be Iris Walters.
Yeah, to some people, yeah.
Right. So, Mark, why don't you tell the fine folks the film that you've chosen to do a video commentary on?
We are going to be watching The Devil Master, a.k.a. Demon Lover from 1977, directed by Donald Jackson and Jerry Younkins.
Jerry Younkins. Now, The Devil Master, a.k.a. The Demon Lover. I think The Demon Lover is the better title.
Yes. It's
because I watched this last night, and definitely it's the better title.
Oh, yes, for sure.
Of the
for
two.
sure.
And I had never seen this, and I decided, well, I better at least watch it before we discuss it, because honestly, I almost fell asleep during it last night.
But to be fair, you do that through just about every movie you watch. So.
That's actually very true. Yes. So I think if you two are ready to go, we'll start.
Let's do it.
All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1, play. Now, Mark, did this come directly from a VHS tape that you own?
Yes.
Wow, you actually own this movie.
Of course I do. Why wouldn't you own this wonderful gem of a movie?
Well, we will let you know during the next 71 minutes. And I'm thankful this is only 71 minutes long.
I know. That's one of the reasons I picked this.
It's short and sweet. Well, it's not really sweet.
Welcome.
I prefer the other title. I don't prefer the Devil Master title.
The Devil Master with Chris Robbins and Ron Hively. Now pay close attention to the Oh, never mind. Credits are over.
That's it. That's all the credits there are. There's one more credit.
Yeah.
It says the.
Yes, the.
This is quality right here.
Mm-hmm.
I like the way it's lit. It's very blue.
It's very blue.
It's very blue. This woman is sleeping peacefully. Now this guy here, look at his mustache.
Dude, look at the fucking hair.
Yes.
It's that. Do you think that's his real hair?
Of course it is.
It's got to be.
Of course it is.
It's totally his hair.
Clearly, they couldn't afford to buy a wig on this production.
I like that she's just got a mattress on the floor. There's no furniture.
There's no frame to the bed. I'm drinking beer tonight, by the way, so if I hiccup every now and then, or if you hear me open up a bottle, that's why.
And shine.
Now he's not stabbing anything other than his penis.
Yeah. That's how he masturbates.
Yeah,
That's how
with sharp stiletto.
Sharp instruments. Oh, dear.
I don't even think it was a knife. It was like a letter opener.
Just right in the end of the penis. Oh, there she is. She showed up. I'm going to start doing this. If I want women to come over to my crib, oh, she's back at home. So the editing on this film isn't exactly perfect.
Well, it's actually far from it.
And I'll explain something here after this sequence is over with, because there's a big fuck up in this film already.
There are a lot of fuck ups.
Yes.
So, who directed this one again?
It was directed by Donald Jackson, the director of Hell Comes to Frogtown, and what's the Roller Babes or whatever the
Roller Babe. Yeah, I think it actually was Roller Babes.
And the nice long-haired redheaded fellow you just saw, they both co-directed the film.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, he's never worked since.
No. And it's funny
Wow,
because
for
there's
real? He's never worked?
no.
But why is it every time we do one of these, there's a woman walking in the garden?
You know, it's scant.
Look at that. That's a fucking AMC gremlin right there.
I was going to ask you if that was a pacer or a gremlin. So
It's a gremlin.
Party
Sure.
on, Wayne.
It's ugly, but the pacers are much uglier than those.
Really? So you find the
Oh,
pacers
the
uglier than the gremlins?
Oh my god, yes. I wouldn't mind having a gremlin. I think it's a collectible now.
But
I think it
even
is.
run? Do they even run though?
Probably not.
This sounds like an earlier demo version of The Police is Wrapped Around Your Finger.
Sort of does. You guys have promise, but you need to practice. That's awful dark. This is just a terrible fucking print.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's better than the one on YouTube, I have to say.
And I did my best to clean this up. I didn't make the crickets sound as loud as they are sounding.
I appreciate that.
That is soundtrack problem.
Now, Iris, had you ever seen this before?
No, never have seen it, and yeah, there's a reason why.
Yeah, there is. And I had heard how bad it is. And sometimes it's hard to believe how bad a movie is until you actually watch it.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think that, jokingly, I said last night on Facebook, I think I found a movie worse than Wishman's A Night to Dismember. I don't think this is a worse film.
No.
I think A Night to Dismember takes the cake. But I also think that A Night to Dismember is a much better party film.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it is. This one kind of got a little boring.
Kind of. It's like
Trust me, the other films I had in mind to watch for the second episode were way worse. So I'm doing everybody a favor by making this our second episode.
I appreciate that. Mark and I have decided, I decided that we're not going to allow Iris to choose films for our Trash Talk episode.
Because they
we want her to
torture me.
We want her to suffer.
Yes, we do.
And I am thinking about doing, for the next episode, The Bride of Frank.
Ugh.
Iris is going to fucking love it.
I'm going to quit.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I've already quit. I'm going to quit halfway through this show.
You quit every episode.
Well, no, that's only during the regular podcast episodes that I'm not even a part of that I quit. I like how the Texas Chainsaw Massacre music has all of a sudden entered.
And, I love Gunnar Hansen. He shows up briefly.
Ooh, I got a lot to
This
say
film-
about him in this.
Yeah, I love him. I actually love the guy in Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Doing a little China
But-
right here.
Everything else he's been in is really poor. Except for Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers, of course.
Of course. And there's a special appearance by Edgar Winter for no reason at all.
Wouldn't it have been easier to ask the girl out on a date instead of having to go through all this bullshit?
Yeah, absolutely. What
Well, they didn't have the internet back then, so this is the best they could do.
I see.
This is really a revenge
Whoa,
film.
she
than
wandered
anything
onto the
else.
set of Grizzly all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's definitely Bigfoot there.
The prophecy.
And honestly, when I was watching this last night for the first time, I thought it was going to be a Bigfoot film, knowing that we were recording with Mark.
Oh. Wow, she needs to find a more absorbent tampon there.
That's
A
Mark.
heavy flow.
That's her dress, buddy.
From what I understand, the documentary that was made for this film called My Demon Lover Diary. Hey, it's Frank Zappa from 200 Motels.
Oh my
everybody.
god. I thought the same thing.
But the girl that was just killed, it's Paul Rudd. Apparently, she was 15 years old and dating the high priest in this movie.
That's creepy.
yes.
Because the high priest is extremely creepy in this
Yeah.
movie. But
He's a
he's
dick.
got some pretty amazing kung fu.
Right? Mhm.
Yeah, and this guy's name's Damien, so you can't have a devil movie in the 70s without somebody being named Damien.
And
Right.
Damien's an asshole.
He's a dick. Everybody in this movie's a dick.
Yeah, there's no one to really like. Well, there's one, and I'm gonna tell you who that is when I see her, because I think I'd just have my way with her.
Her?
No,
Oh, the blonde upstairs right now.
Yeah, you guys may be surprised.
What, the little dude?
No, the girl that's behind him.
And Paul Williams just
I
called,
would
and he
just-
wants his body back. He has to shoot Smokey and the Bandit, dude.
What's going on here? Look at this.
This is the greatest moment in his life. He is-
When I watched this last night, when I'm watching it now, I'm kind of erect.
yeah, I was about to say your dick got hard, didn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Yes.
I'm so excited for this guy.
This chick?
It's like the sinful dwarf just got the best thing in the world. I would totally bang her.
Throw a toy poodle into the scene, and you're right, Mark. Oh yeah, I'd bang her. I may bang him after having a few more beers.
Wow. Well, he is manageable. You can toss him around.
Very short.
See,
Yes,
totally
yeah.
Frank Zappa right there, man.
Yes.
Seriously, I thought he was going to break out into a rendition of Catholic Girls.
Or Valley Girl.
Yeah. That was his daughter.
Well, he was on there too.
Oh, that's
Was that Moon Zappa in Valley Girl?
Who knows?
Oh, I didn't know that.
This is
I couldn't keep my eyes off of Nick Cage during that film.
This was me last night. This is why I'm feeling lethargic tonight.
A little bit slow, a little bit dumb-witted, right? Or dim-witted, I should
Now,
say.
spoiler alert, this girl right here, she dies. Oh, that's right. We already know this because she was the girl at the beginning of the movie.
Right?
Right. And folks, spoiler alert, they all die.
But yes, this is supposed to be the first scene of the movie that we're watching. Somehow, the scene with her getting out of bed, getting killed by the demon was switched. I don't know if Regal Home Video did that or the directors decided that the film is starting off lame by showing Frank Zappa running around in a fucking party.
Well, the real question is why can't the fucking photographer frame a shot properly?
Right?
Well, if you watch the
she's having a conversation with his hair.
Well, if you watch the documentary, you'll hear him explain that she is so soft voiced that he has to push in so close just to. And the point, the fact that they're filming where they're filming when they come out of where they're at, it's fucking hilarious.
I have to tell you, I think that's a bullshit excuse. I think they're using boom mics, and he didn't need to be that close.
Well, of course, because they do have a sound man. They show the sound man on the documentary. Everything about the documentary, Demon Lover Diary, is bullshit.
Why would you watch that?
Because it's interesting. It's cinema verite at its best.
Oh, good God.
So you're saying like watching Troll and then following it up with the doc is the right thing to do?
Yes, it always
or Troll
is.
2. What's it, Troll 2?
And look, he's got a tent in his living room.
This tent is amazing.
No. You guys remember the big pyramid thing back then?
No,
I do.
I don't.
Oh yeah, it was a scam. It was a money scam,
No,
right,
not
Iris?
the money scam, but how like everybody wanted to be sitting inside a pyramid because it was like supposed to bring all your vibrations into like balance and all this other bullshit.
Fair enough. I just thought
I love this. It's almost as though they shot this in the late 60s and finished it in the 70s.
Yes.
But this is actually Ted Nugent's house, supposedly.
Seriously?
Yes.
Are you serious? No wonder so
So
fucking
in 77, he wasn't making any money. Is that what
It
you're
was
saying?
76, 75, 76.
Oh, shit.
You really need to watch the documentary. Apparently, there was a lot of time that went into making this film. There was like 2 years of writing and getting the money together.
It does not show.
He actually, Jerry on screen now, he had an accident at work where he cut his finger off, and he used the insurance money to finance this picture. That's why he wears a glove on his left hand.
That's what I was going to say. Is that why he wears a glove?
This is way before Michael Jackson started doing that.
Wait a minute, Charlie.
Wait a minute, Shorty.
You say, Laval.
I am an actor.
You don't own us.
I do community theater.
Yes, totally. He was supposed. I thought he was going to break under Shakespeare.
I did summer stock in the Shakespeare in the Round. It's terrible.
This is like a hippie version of Death Wish.
Tommy Shaw from Styx.
No shit. Look at this dude's tash. It's like terrible. I'm fucking shaving I'm shaving my facial hair tomorrow to look just like that. I'll throw a selfie up for Ron Phillips.
Oh, there you go.
Ugh.
And we're not gonna play bingo.
You know, it's a good thing that you spoiler alerted that everybody's going to die, because it's going to make everybody feel better and want to watch every one of these fuckers die at the end.
So we could learn something.
At least the ones you can actually see die on screen.
I have tried to learn to act.
So do you think this is really his real hair?
Yes, totally.
Wow. Get a fucking haircut.
He's probably got girls that come in with a crimper and just do it upright. And
he's fat.
yes.
And you can really see it during the kung fu scenes.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have a chance to say something. I know this is Laval's place. And
Laval's Place, that's my favorite 70s sitcom.
Study group should become a one-man
That's that's the wrong.
I am acting again.
He let us in on it very gradually.
I just love it.
Don't you people see?
I'm an actor.
Wants all his magic to be
I'm opening up some Samuel Adams Fat Jack. It's a pumpkin ale. I need
Fat
it
Jack
to get
for
me through.
Laval.
Yeah. It's his new nickname, Fat Jack.
Every vehicle must have a pilot.
Oh, I hope the vehicle that you pilot is the Leonard Skinner's last flight.
Or a Ford Pinto and it gets hit from the behind.
You don't mean directing minds in a focusing point. You mean brainwashing. It's like firing a gun. We all have energy in us that is like a bullet. But
And
there
the-
must be someone to pull the trigger. The trick is to all get together
Oh,
and fire at the
Jesus
same
Christ.
time.
But you know what?
So we
This was
achieve
so
the
big
force
back
of
then.
You and
All
your
this
big
bullshit.
gun, Laval. What you're
The
really
Satanist?
satanic scare.
Well, okay. Well, there was a satanic scare, but just
You thought you could use me
you know,
to get
being
everybody
witches
turned on
and
to the big
candles and spells and shit.
If you had the ability to
And I
listen,
think it's
you'd
bullshit that
understand
this
that
was
it
Ted
had to.
Nugent's house. I'm sure he lives better than this.
He was in the documentary, so. But see, in the documentary,
what do I know?
I don't know if they just use the outside of his house, because in the documentary, there's like all these animal heads everywhere that are not in this.
Not enough, Damien, but all
So I don't
He's
know.
a hunter.
Oh, he's a big hunter, isn't he?
Stupid
Yeah.
Mhm.
lust for power.
He's a naturalist. He's a
I love
survivalist.
this. Watch this near hit.
It's fucking.
And
gold
Tom
mine.
Cruise leaves Scientology.
Yes. Dun dun dun.
God, I love the '70s fashions on women.
Oh my God.
Those ditto jeans. Oh, I got erect.
If we don't get drunk and do something scary.
Fuck yeah.
Ritual, man. Don't anybody want to stand
Everybody's rejecting this guy. This fucking Ted Nugent wannabe.
I have to admit, I had one of those coats when I was a kid.
My big ideas. Come on.
I think we all did.
I didn't.
I mean, if you were a woman.
So let's not be the last ones to
Oh, there goes my girl. There goes my girl.
Well, I'm all set. You ready to split?
Yeah, man.
That guy is the fucking little evil dwarf, isn't he?
And now he's going to pitch his little fit like an 8-year-old that doesn't get what he wants.
And knock these PBRs off the
I'm
shelf.
going to tell Mom. See, he gets pissed off because they're there to party, and yet he has all this alcohol there and all this, party stuff. And then this happens.
So, what's the reason for being a Satanist? Is it to get women?
Gain power.
Power,
To gain
women,
power.
and money.
Yeah.
The whole shebang.
And Kate Bush shows up.
I thought she was, dude. I thought she was a mannequin when I watched it last night.
That's what I thought too.
And I love the fact that he has actual Satanistic powers.
Here's my thing. If he wants to show the flock in his group what they can be into, why didn't he do this shit? Why does he go,
Shit, why didn't
stay
he
He's a-
here?
He's a very poor
He
servant.
waits till everybody leaves, and then he pulls all this magic bullshit out. Opening a Negro Modelo.
Nice. So that's what you have left over?
Wow, she is
at
Kate
that.
Bush.
Yeah, no, she definitely is Kate Bush. The yard needs to be trimmed.
Yeah. But I thought you were into that now, Mike.
I love Bush.
I don't mind not spitting out the
Yeah, well, that's like a
spill the wine. Dig that girl. So he doesn't need those people because random women just show up.
Show up.
like
Yeah.
she wasn't at the party, right?
She was
No.
not. And she just willingly just showed up, took her clothes off.
She's not bad looking. Got a nice little body. She's fucking Egyptian all of a sudden.
Mm.
And he's got a sword for no reason.
Yeah, right.
Ting tang walla walla bing bang.
This dude's hair is something else.
It's awesome. I only wish.
What do you think this film cost to make?
Well, since he got $8,000 for his missing finger, and he could have got, if he had held out for another year, he would have got $16,000. But they were so wanting to get this film made, they thought they could do the best job that anybody could do out there. They went ahead and took the $8,000. I don't know if they got any more than that, but according to the documentary, they
Did he forget his lines because he's looking around?
yes, yes.
Yeah, they often
He's
forget their lines.
Looking around like line read. It's like, yeah.
And they haven't cut away yet.
She shouldn't have eaten that extra burrito for lunch.
Oh, it stinks in here.
Wow.
Now, what is this? Is this...
That's Tim. That's Tim from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
This is the devil himself.
No, it's not.
It's a man in a very bad...
He comes up and talks like this. The devil. He's a jokester. He's not. It's like Sweetums from the Muppets. I don't know if you
I've never seen the Muppets.
What?
I've never seen the Muppets. I'm not a fucking
I'm
child.
quitting. I'm Xing
You
out.
quit every fucking episode. You quit every episode.
What?
Mark
Someone
will never
fart.
quit.
Dude, what's
Oh, that was
I
sorry.
think Tim just farted.
So is the girl down below still alive?
No, she's not there. She didn't exist. It's all a figment of his imagination. He's an 8-year-old, and this is his play world.
Now, having seen this last night, I have to say that it's $8,000 well spent.
Yeah.
I mean, really, right? It's not bad for $8,000.
for $8,000? No.
It could have been fantastic for $9,000.
Since this was filmed in Detroit in the mid 70s, I'm going to
Jesus
take a guess and say that these two kids are actually a young Kid Rock and an Eminem.
Yeah, well, that would be amazing if it were true.
She's on her period.
Those Kotex commercials aren't true.
They could have had sex with it before they called the cops. I'm just saying.
They could have. Yeah, they could have. That's not the kind of film it is, though. No, this guy, there's something else, man.
Mr. Frazetta.
He is one of the worst film cops ever.
Even worse than the Night to Dismember cops.
Yeah.
Well, there were no cops.
No,
there
no.
was a private investigator.
Yeah.
What was the other Doris Wishman film we covered, Mark?
Amazing Transplant.
Yeah, worse than that guy. That's pretty bad. God, I would die for that car actually, right there.
That is
Well, maybe
not-
somebody listening will hook you up.
We'll donate one to the show.
Yeah. Our own trash talk gremlin.
We don't ask for money like most podcasts do. So yeah,
Ooh.
send me the gremlin.
I like how dirty the driver's side of his car is.
Isn't that like a Monte Carlo?
You're the car enthusiast, Mike.
It might be
Is it a Vega?
No, it's not a Vega. Don't laugh. I own mini Vegas.
Eddie.
I just sold a Cosworth not too long ago, so.
Are you fucking serious?
Yep. No, I am serious. I actually did sell a Cosworth not too long ago.
Wow.
Detective Frazetta, and I'm from City Police Department.
I love she's amazing. Is this a donut shop?
Yes.
Yes.
This is a Winchell's. You know it is.
No, it's a trick or treats.
No, that's bullshit.
Treats
it's a
or
Winchell's.
trickers. That's what it's called.
When I was growing up, there was one donut shop, and it was a fucking Winchell's.
Yeah, Winchell's Donuts. Oh, with their coffee.
They still have those in Vegas.
Really?
Yep. They've disappeared everywhere else on the planet.
Well, look, Pamela's parents.
God, I want a glazed donut right now.
Yours is right here on top.
You're right here on top.
Apparently, he wants to glaze something.
Maybe tonight
Yeah.
you'll be on top as well.
I'd sure appreciate it if you could be a little more helpful.
Look, I can't
Maple syrup.
Are you
Like,
pervs?
where does that come from? Like, who carries a rubber band
Yeah.
around?
And does you want to? Yeah, someone just died, and you're there to investigate a murder. So you're gonna pop her in the ass.
Snap her in the ass with a rubber band. That is not a Monte Carlo. It is. What is that?
Is that an Impala?
I think it's a Cutlass Supreme.
No,
Well, the front doesn't
Pretty
look
sure
right.
that's a fucking Cutlass Supreme.
Ruth
That's my honey
Fuzzy
dip.
after a all nighter.
Yeah, it's Elaine. I'm glad you're home. Listen, I'm really scared.
What does your shirt say?
The detective was just
I
here
want
for
cock.
the name.
Apparently, the cameraman got bored.
What's going on? I'll explain later.
Look, the cameraman can't even get her in full frame.
Yeah, the Abraham Lincoln Memorial bust didn't end up having the likeness that she had hoped for. I guess you can't see.
That's for Bill Dever.
I like how she just picks up the phone like she's gonna dial her ex-boyfriend and just.
I want to get back together with you. Because this short guy, he's not cutting it.
Is that her?
phone number?
I think that's her, yeah.
Is it?
I don't know. It's hard to say.
Ooh, Billy Preston.
It's hard to say now that I'm on this fat jack. Is this the donut shop lady?
Yes.
Yep.
Now this seems ridiculous. I love how
Totally.
I love how it's like it's day right now, right?
Yeah. And the same song is playing.
Now it's night. Now it's night, and look, they got a fucking 500-watt light bulb inside the cabin of that car. Now it's gone.
This detective named Frazetta came into the bakery today. Yeah? And he was questioning me about Pamela's
Pamela's dead?
Pamela.
Pamela?
But our friend Pamela, she's dead.
Same song, still playing.
Oh, it plays for like 12 minutes.
Maybe it's on a loop.
But you know, I think
It's the 24/7 Billy Preston station.
How he acted last night. I'm really scared.
I am really scared.
You don't look scared. You look like you need a fucking glazed donut.
Mm. Where the fuck are they going anyway?
They don't even say.
They don't know. It doesn't matter because they're about to be possessed.
She even says, "Is this the right way?" She's like, "Yeah, it looks like it is."
He's so heavy into black magic.
Just in case you didn't know who Laval was, we're going to show you this scene for no reason. It's for exposition.
No. There is a reason. It's the setup to their demise.
Well, not really. She just mentions him. She said, "You know, Laval. He's really into his shit," and they just show him.
I think that's a Rambler, an old Ford Rambler.
What's that one on the right that just passed? And that one.
I have to rewind it. Rewinding it would ruin this commentary.
No,
Well,
this
actually-
movie is ruining this commentary.
We are ruining the commentary.
My God, look at it. He's just a hairy mess.
Mm-hmm. Sexy hairy mess.
That fucking mustache is like the opposite of the Hitler mustache. Speaking of Hitler, we'll talk about that in a minute.
I've never.
Or in a few minutes, anyway.
I like how it's revealed they run out of gas, but yet we get this sound like their brakes are just rubbing up against each other.
Yeah, and in a few seconds, they're going to be able to start the car back up. No,
Right.
it's not out of gas.
It's Laval blessing.
Well, it doesn't take an education to read a gas gauge.
Well, it kind of does, I guess. If you don't know how gas gauges work, you kind of do need an education to read them.
Just a little bit.
Here, I'll be right back.
Bick.
Okay, so she says maybe you threw a rod. Let me check under the hood. Like, you can fix that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, right?
And yet she doesn't even know if there was a rod thrown or not.
And no, she's not even checking under the hood. She's fucking walking into the darkness. I'm going to go over here and look and see if I can find a twig to lift the hood with. Fucking Michael Jackson right here. Fucking
Stabbing his penis.
four-fingered asshole.
Maybe he's performing a vasectomy.
On himself.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there you go.
What's going on?
But Cujo-
Is somebody out there?
Yeah, that would be much better if Cujo just arrived and there he
Stay
is.
away from my 1969 Ford Rambler. This is a classic car.
Nah, I don't see the need.
And you can totally see the camera moving around. Did you see the reflection on
Yes.
the car?
Oh yeah. But Iris, come on. Stop pointing out the problems with the film.
Oh, good thing the car filled itself with gas, so it's ready to go again.
Oh, look, maybe it wasn't out of gas after all. I'm gonna run and fucking smash my girlfriend to death.
Girlfriend, wait a second.
Well, not the, that had a different meaning back in '76 when
What's
they were
she
filming this.
doing? What's she freaking out
It's like the
for?
Evil Dead. The car is fucking all over the place. Well, I've had this car fucking serviced yesterday.
Or maybe because it's been 26 minutes and she hasn't had a dick in her mouth yet.
Or
It
that.
could be.
Hey, throw back to last episode. Just move! Get out of the way!
Oh, it's too
You've
late.
seen the car coming for 10 minutes now.
She's bleeding from
Pretty
the mouth.
effective, I have to say.
Why do you
She's
constantly
Oh, she's dead. Bleeding from the mouth.
She's
She's dead.
automatically bleed out?
That's the running theme for these episodes.
Automatically. And just grab her and yank her off the car. Carry it to the back. That's the
Save her.
first thing you do when someone has been hit by a car.
Yeah.
You're
Move them.
You're doing it
Another-
properly. Yes. Throw her in the back. You're saving her life right now. You should feel good about yourself.
Yeah, you snapped her spinal cord, but you're good.
I'm going 8 out of 10 on her backside.
4.
Wow, you must have a nice piece of ass right now.
Well, I heard some Scooby-Doo music.
Then again, I am 53 years old.
Yeah.
Meaning, that could have been a 3 on the 18-year-old scale.
Seriously, how is the car going again?
Because it's full of blood and gas.
Yeah, blood and gas.
All right,
Yeah.
fine.
Because it's the Devil Master. That's how.
Where does he come from? What?
Ronnie James
There's
Dio.
a demon in her back seat.
Oh, I'm glad to see all the women have cycled up, so now we can worship the devil properly. This reminds me of the first time I went down on a girl after prom night.
Oh,
seriously.
Do we want to hear this?
Well, let's just say that I was Carrie White after that night.
Oh,
That's
dude,
gross.
did you earn your wings?
Uh-huh.
I've done that, and that's not true, by the way. The Hell's Angels don't do that.
I raised
That's
up and she screamed.
That's not
Just-
true.
Hell are you talking about, Gould? There's nothing good about photos of girls messed up like this.
There's not. I thought it was a party.
I mean, these tiny little cameras take good pictures.
$2. It's a good picture.
And let's just shoot this guy with fucking half his face missing.
This damn side road off I-94.
You know, if they would have scooched the camera over an inch,
Just a tiny bit.
we would have been good.
Well, they didn't do. They were all about the left side. The right side didn't exist.
Exactly. Throughout the whole film.
Mhm. Maybe it's the,
Possibility by the left-hand side.
Iris.
Well, not those 80s tunes.
Was that a homicide? What? Oh, hello, dear.
What? You want me to
hi,
work?
dear.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
busy. I gotta
It's
fucking
on board.
solve a murder case here. You want me to bring home bread and butter? Go get it yourself.
Hey, wait a minute. No, look. Get the kids ready for mom.
Look, we'll go together. Things aren't safe around here. There's a fucking devil killing young, voluptuous women.
This will be the perfect opportunity for me.
And by the way, I love you, even though in the next scene I'm gonna
I
fucking
know.
really embarrass you.
He is such
Maybe
a
I can do
dick.
something about this.
Well, he's a-
Everybody's a dick in this movie. Even that guy who's just taking pictures with his little instant camera.
He's got an amazing comb over.
Where I'll be at in case you want to get in touch.
Like they got a Friends poster on the wall 20 years before Friends even began.
It's a good idea because you never know when it might start to levitate.
Levitate?
Levitate.
Levitate.
No matter the weather,
Right beside you, Gould.
play safely together.
Aww.
Aww.
There.
L-E...
This is comedy relief, right? This is your fucking comedy relief.
This is
And
sad.
if it's putting you to sleep, well, it should.
Yeah.
Good lord.
K-Tel presents Sounds of the 70s.
Starring Jim Croce.
Photographs and memories.
I think, in fact, I know, I just had this gut feeling.
Look, I know I said I was going to go all in, but look, I'm not going to take a cock up my ass. It's just not going to happen because I feel a little bit uncomfortable about that.
Just put the tip in. It'll be fine.
Are you sure? Lubed or non?
Just spit. Spit.
All right, good. I'm good then. I'm good.
That's right, I am getting upset. I'm very upset.
I'm upset because you just interrupted my dialogue. I am an actor.
Damn, Alex, don't tell me what to do. All right?
Look, Frank. Oh, that's not Frank, is it?
No.
Fucking Frank Zappa's it. He's gone.
That's Richie Blackmore.
Oh, yeah. Richie Blackmore. That's funny. Stone Cold. I thought I knew you so well.
We suck.
Fucking love this fucking trash talk shit. We're so old and we know all the old
I
stuff.
know, isn't it sad?
I'm gonna do it.
It's like the Four Seasons without the other two dudes.
They were men. Oh, I'm sorry.
So you were jacking off for no reason. I love how his car, he don't even have to start it. It's just automatically
No, it's-
ready to go.
It's fucking just like, it's a 2015 car. You just
Yeah,
push
you
the
push
key. It
button, right?
starts.
Time
That's a Monte Carlo, 1974 maybe.
And that's
to
Anne
love
Murray.
those cars.
Yeah, and that is not a good-looking woman, and that's the police officer's wife.
Anne Murray.
Look, honey, I'm gonna uncover the fucking mystery here, and you're not gonna say shit. And if you do, I'm gonna bend you over and ply on the ass without the spit.
It'll be more than the head in your vagina.
That's right. It'll be the shaft as well.
I'm talking
My
about.
best friend's Astro Projects.
So,
Ooh, Astro projects. Gross.
Well,
That means he shits, right?
project
No,
probably about once a
that's
week,
not what it
but
means.
doesn't
But
like doing
Astro
Good guess.
projects.
I really got interested.
come on, have a hit of this joint here. It's fucking.
see, that's why
It's,
everybody's talking like this, because they're all like, fucking
I
high.
remembered it.
They are, except for the cop. What? There's an inspector here at the party? No, we're not in trouble. He's just here as a guest.
time. I don't like the fact that he has a mustache. What do you think about that?
Iris, this is the only one who hasn't burped yet.
I don't want to
The
eat
thing,
anymore.
the thing with these bonus episodes is we do it drinking, so we have to burp.
I do every episode I do with you guys drinking. So.
That's true, you do. Look, I just want to know if there's a fucking 13-year-old hairless virgin upstairs.
It's Toby Hooper.
Look, I'm the one who... I'm trying to do...
I sound like Doris Wishful.
Look, I did the
Landis.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's why Gunnar is about to appear. It's Gunnar. We call him Gunnar.
They all look the same.
He's here somewhere. We'll find him. He's probably in the other room.
The 70s.
Like someone fucking cut her hair by putting a bull over it.
I know, dear. We'll find him, though.
The cross was used as a holy symbol long before Christianity came into being. Like I said, it was.
That sounds like Iris.
Just because I have knowledge. Oh, there he is. Oh,
Apparently it's-
I've read it 3 times.
I guess it's a Helen Reddy fuck.
Look at his beard. His beard is fucking like amazing.
He kind of trimmed it up at the bottom.
Yeah, he trimmed it a little bit too close there. It's my husband, and I want you to cut him up into fucking pieces and hit him in the head with a fucking sledgehammer. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, Gunnar. I'm sure that Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 will be made soon, and you won't have to make these low-budget films anymore.
Why do you think he's in this movie?
I'm sure he was reeling from the fact that he wasn't getting any more parts.
And that the director was going to cut him out during a dialogue scene? Oh wait, there he is.
Strange cults with high priests and black magic weirdos that kill people in possible blood rituals.
Blood rituals. Ugh.
My fear is that for every group like ours that needs to study the
Oh, fuck you, Gunnar.
Now you're
Put your fucking apron on and your fucking human mask
Exactly.
on.
Now you see why he
You were
doesn't.
born to do.
That's why he doesn't get dialogues. He's a terrible line reader.
Well, not
He
only
actually
his voice,
is pretty bad.
his voice
He
doesn't
actually
match.
stutters during this scene.
Well, have you
He
guys noticed?
forgets his line.
Well, okay, so he forgets his line, but his voice doesn't match. Such a
It's his
big man.
mustache and beard. It's covered.
Well, here's an amazing fact. This was shot with sound.
Ooh, it's Carly Simon.
Because that was his voice.
Listen, Frazetta. I called the police station.
And he even called.
Look, I want a pizza with extra pepperoni and cheese, light on the sauce, and if you don't deliver it within 20 minutes, can I get that for half price?
Can you put extra Frazetta cheese on it?
Cheese is important. This guy kind of looks like Pete Spellos a little bit.
He does. Who will never talk to us again.
Right?
That's not true. He's coming up soon.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Spoiler alert.
I haven't said anything yet, but we'll have him on the show soon. Iris knows this.
Yes.
It sounds like some Zelda soundtrack.
It does sound like Zelda. Oh, that fucking Monte Carlo. I'd die for that car right now. That music is about the best thing in the whole movie.
Yeah, it's really not.
Nah, I'm not really, but no one will answer this door. You know I'm out here. God damn it, answer this fucking door. I'm not here as an investigator. I'm just here as a fucking candy salesman.
Candygram. I cracked myself up, sorry.
He just breaks out into song right now. I'm out of beer. I drank my 2 fucking 22 ounces already.
Wow.
40 minutes into the film. This sucks. I should have bought another. Now, look at this guy. He's got the ass of a tank. Not that I look at his ass.
He's gonna stop and have a smoke.
Did you guys ever get the urge to smoke?
Who, me? Oh,
Yeah, well, I think Mark is gone.
I used to smoke, but I don't get the urge anymore.
Mark had to use the potty,
Did you
so
have to
he'll
go
be
to the
back.
potty?
I'm sorry, my pizza was burning and I had to go check on it.
You get microwave pizza tonight?
No, oven pizza. You know, I cook pizzas during shows just so I can have an excuse.
Who's in the apartment tonight?
Who's in the apartment tonight?
Yourself?
Just myself.
Oh, and Iris and myself, of course.
Yes, we're all hanging out in my apartment. So you should have known by the fact that you saw me stand up and run into the kitchen that I was going to check on the pizza. And yes, I had to potty.
I wonder if he's going to take his top off. Okay.
I'm glad he
Talking
doesn't.
too much.
This,
Look at that, like, dude, lose 40 pounds.
he is totally like the 10-year-old just kid that doesn't get his way. He gets mad. And,
fucking Daniel Boone.
no, he's not.
He could be. Oh, no, he's Daniel Nugent.
Yeah.
Daniel.
Daniel Wango Tango, motherfucker.
Using that stuff 2 years ago. Hey, I don't care if you drop buffering in your tea.
What does that even mean?
All I want to do is talk.
Drop buffering,
Buffering
in your
in your tea?
Asshole, let's go
They
Why
even
would
still
you
make
wanna-
buffering.
No.
Look, if you go down on me now, I'll pretend this conversation didn't happen.
Wow.
I'm going to fucking kill this tree. Come on, let's go into the castle.
Yeah.
There's no
'Cause that's where
hassle.
everything
Let's go to the
happens.
castle.
It's right there.
Yeah,
It's a
listen,
castle.
no hassle. Let's go to the castle.
This movie's fucking terrible,
It
Mark.
is. You're welcome. You are
What?
very welcome.
Horrible. I'm gonna sit in my recliner here, and I need you to tell me what you fucking want. Because if it's not what I want to hear, look, buddy, you're fucking out of here. I'm a high priestess to the fucking devil.
This thing pisses me off more than anything. It's just this
Why?
back and forth
Oh,
tennis
God.
match.
Well, the whole movie's a fucking tennis match. What are you talking
But I mean,
about?
specifically, this scene is just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
What did you want to talk about?
Okay.
Is the director still alive? Do you know?
Pamela.
Donald is dead. I don't know about Jerry.
That's right, Mr. Blessing.
Probably for a good reason. And I don't want to talk to Jerry. Fuck that guy.
Well, she's dead, man, and I'm a detective from homicide.
Man.
So it is my business, man.
He does the worst Columbo ever.
Jesus.
He does,
I
right?
mean, you didn't read it in the papers or see it on TV.
Look, do you have a bowl of chili? I'm hungry.
Television is here only for the amusement of casual weekend guests, and I wouldn't lower myself by subscribing to a newspaper.
Or subscribing to acting classes.
Yeah.
I can assure you this is the first I've
Holy shit, we're only 41 minutes into this film.
Oh, just another 30 minutes left.
Good God.
Sorry, folks. Sorry.
What have I done to the show? I've already ruined it.
Oh, shit. Mark fucking crumbled the show already.
Maybe Iris should pick every
episodes
film.
in.
She was lying at the
No,
front
bad
of the
idea.
house, just ripped apart.
Oh, I
We're
could.
speculating she was
No.
attacked by a wild animal or a crazy
It'd be
killer.
all lesbos and.
Yeah,
That's a good idea, though. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with that whatsoever.
I'm just going to announce it next. Trash Talk episode 3 is going to be The Bride of Frank.
Boo!
Two more dead girls.
Iris?
Yes.
You're going to love it. Trust me.
Man,
Oh, am I?
you're gonna-
Because her bodies
No.
are still being examined, and one of the girls
You are going to do it naked with your hands between your legs.
If you want your head to hurt from hearing the shittiest sound recordings ever made, that's it. That is Bride of Frank right there.
It's pretty terrible.
Oh, good lord.
Not as bad as
religious music.
No,
it's worse.
it's like
not as
someone
bad as
took a shit on like a tongue depressor and said, "Here." Watch this.
God.
That's what that is.
Come on, man. You really think I wanna
Seriously,
read all this?
it's gonna be a hard one.
I like what he just said. You really think I want to leave all this? What? Leave all what? You're by yourself.
Oh, he's got a castle. He lives in a fucking castle where he can stab everything with a fucking knife, throw knives into trees, go into his fucking centered pyramid, and fucking get girls to come over and get naked.
Look at that
DVD
VHS
collection.
tapes. Yeah.
That's what I thought too. It was like DVDs. Wait, what?
There's the Monte Carlo.
There it is.
I just sported a little bit of wood right now.
You've been doing that a lot. So see, I did you a favor. You don't have
thank
to
you very
take
much.
the blue pill
Oh,
tonight.
Best scene of the whole
This
fucking.
is the best.
Apparently,
next to the-
everybody was kung fu fighting back in the 70s.
Next to the dance scene earlier, this is the best fucking scene of the whole movie. Like, Dolomite has nothing on these guys.
I love what the sensei does at the end of the scene, though. It's a total payoff.
Oh. And they're all overweight, fat ass fucking white dudes.
Woohoo!
No shit.
Woohoo!
Story about Billie Jean and Bob Joe.
This is story of Billy Joe and Bobby Sue.
Two young lovers with nothing
Stop
better
it. Stop
to do.
it.
Sorry.
See, what surprises me is this guy's got a black belt on.
Yeah, all the belts are bullshit.
Yeah.
They're all fucking pink
Nobody
belts.
knows what the fuck they're doing.
And why is there a fucking Japanese flag against the wall?
Is that Chinese?
Clearly, they're doing Muay Thai, which is not Japanese.
Is it clear what they're doing? Because I have no fucking idea what they're doing.
It's not karate. And it's not
I
judo.
equate this to big time wrestling. They're just greasy men who want to love each other.
Oh. But like I said, this scene is totally worth it for what's about to happen.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I agree with you.
I just
Fucking the Ted Nugent wannabe who gets his fucking.
Hey, it's Al Jardine from the Beach Boys on the right.
Don't knock the Beach Boys.
I'm not.
I grew up listening to that shit.
Of course you did, because you're so fucking old. You were there when it happened.
I fucking watched.
So how did you
live.
feel when the Beatles played on Ed Sullivan?
Ooh.
All right, here we go. The orgasm of the scene.
Yeah,
Okay,
this is
everybody
the
whip
best.
out your dicks. Get ready to masturbate.
Get ready to masturbate.
Yes. Because this is totally...
I would love to know if one of our listeners has his cock out right now, especially the women.
I do. Of course, I had it every...
I love this.
It's
And
like Winnie the Pooh.
Kicks his ass.
Wait, look at him. He's like fucking 400 pounds.
With his
Look, I'm a
belt.
dude, but I'm not 400 pounds.
And he's probably not as tall as you are.
It's a fucking
Here it comes.
negative Hitler
Here it
mustache.
comes.
Boom.
Beautiful.
Family
That was some
Jewel.
real shit. That was some real shit. That was some real shit. Love it. Boom. Keep doing it. Don't stop.
Unlike Hercules, this man's hair does him no good.
That's Samson.
That's
Mike.
Samson.
Oh,
Gee.
sorry.
Now this just contradicts everything you just saw, though. This scene right here.
They're in the bar. They're shooting pool.
They're in a bar that's full of 70s bass players.
God, I wish I had more beer right now. I think that's Casey and the Sunshine Band playing in the background there.
There's Rob Zombie enjoying a beer. Julie.
But it's Julie's bar.
Julie's bar.
Julie is a man.
That's your typical Tennessee bar right now. If you go to a bar here in Tennessee right now, you will see this happening.
Mark, if you listen to tomorrow's episode starring Donald Farmer, he did do an interview with us.
Yes.
You'll hear a special shout out to yourself.
Awesome.
Yes.
That is great.
And I'm going over there and get me some hot pussy.
No, he's going to get him some fucking popcorn.
No, pussy.
No, he's going to get him
Because
some popcorn.
Once I get through with pussy, it'll be completely redefined. I'm going to destroy
Fuck
that
gets
shit.
popcorn.
I'm going to
More.
fuck her with my hair. Oh, can I have some popcorn, buddy? Yeah, I want to
Look
put
at
this
his,
in my
he's
woman's
got his
vagina.
pants
Have
all the way
fun
up
with
his
her.
waist. His shirt tucked.
No
at
shit,
it.
it's up to his fucking boobs. He's got man boobs. I guarantee if he strips naked.
Oh, you can see
His
the
boobs
man
are-
boobs right there, man.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm Laval.
No, I don't mess around. I'm messing around with my old lady.
Yeah, your old lady's a fucking whore. I fucked her in the ass.
Ooh.
And take that fucking popcorn.
See,
Oh, now he's the fucking
now he's a
kung fu
badass.
champ. Yeah, a few minutes ago he's getting his ass beat.
Meatloaf.
Seriously, who?
It
You
is.
got meatloaf right there.
That
Right?
is meatloaf right there.
He's gonna beat his ass like a bat out of
That
hell.
guy looks like fucking Mo Porn.
Oh, that was wicked.
Yep.
Where's his
This is
buddies?
Just
Seriously?
one
fucking-
Sensei knocked his ass out, but 20 guys can't do the job.
That's funny.
And who's the bitch screaming? Jesus.
Yeah, there are no bitches in there. Meatloaf's got
Bartender. We haven't seen her yet.
Ooh. Oh, 1, 2. 3. I guess 3 out of 3 is bad for you, Meatloaf.
The devil's on my side. How dare you try to attack me?
Oh, jeez.
The Allman Brothers band just went down.
Leonard fucking Skinner. They didn't die in a plane crash. They died in the fucking bar.
Oh, Donald Jackson, the director.
Is that him, really?
Yes, that's what he did during the screening of the
fuck out
film.
of this picture. Like, do you think when he's making this, he realizes what a fucking train wreck it is?
Oh, no. He thinks he's making the greatest film ever. I guarantee you watch the documentary, you'll be like, really, dude? You actually thought you were doing this?
That's funny.
Oh, Jesus. That's Julie.
That's fucking Ma Kettle. What are you talking about?
No, oh my, that's Julie. I love this scene. This scene is so great.
Look at that fucking like early 60s Impala right there.
Look at you, Mike. You go, dude.
Yeah.
Look at the old school Mountain Dew up on top of the old.
Oh shit, right? Gas was like fucking 29 cents a gallon right
If
here.
that much.
If that much. And yeah, Mark, you hit it right on the head, but this is fucking Styx.
Yeah, nobody does.
Tommy
this
Shaw
anymore,
right
man.
there.
Tommy Shaw.
Fucking Richie Blackmore.
It's a 70s super group.
Stone Cold.
I thought I knew you so well.
God, look at that Peter Frampton hair. Mm-mm-mm.
Oh shit. Oh, then there's a fucking midget right there.
Yeah.
Look, man, as long as we all stick together and that short guy doesn't fuck things up, we'll be okay.
As long as I don't get a hat like that and serve gas, I'll be all right.
Hey, has anybody seen my fucking toy poodle?
It's the evil dwarf, yes.
Yes. I'm joining Deep Purple and leaving you guys.
Fuck you, I'm like 70 years old now, but we're going back on tour.
See, he's...
Have you guys seen that new commercial? I don't know what it is, but fucking Europe is in it.
No.
Those guys fucking rock.
You know, I'm so glad the whole Frank Zappa, Peter Frampton project never took off.
Yeah, I don't even know about that.
There was no project. They were just in the
Peter Frampton is bald, doesn't have hair anymore.
Nah, yeah.
No, he's completely bald. He did not age well.
Yeah.
Who does, though? Look at Mike Murphy. He didn't age well.
Oh, look at him. Yeah, look at him. He's
Barbara
fucking...
Crampton. She ages well.
Yes, she
Yeah, I would agree.
Woo!
Love you, Barbara.
Well, Iris has got her dick out right now.
Yeah. It's hard.
Oh!
It's kind of gross.
So they didn't pay for the gas. They gave the guy wood key.
Here, hold this.
Fuck you. Take the
We'll
back.
be back.
We'll be back to use a shitter.
We're going to go
Okay,
pick up
you
the mothers of invention. And
By the way, take that fucking Budweiser fucking sun visor off.
what is
Well,
what are
that
they
part
doing?
sounds awful.
What is
Fucking Chevy
that?
Impala.
What's the
That's
point?
No,
that's the
dude.
fucking Last Supper right there.
Right.
Do you remember
Ooh, he's
this
got the,
stuff?
Anton LaVey Satanic Cookbook. Here, it's got a
Oh,
nice...
there's my honey. There's my honey right there. I would so do her in between her boobs. And I have the cock to do it with.
Okay. I don't want to know what that even means.
They should have been here by now.
This would have been a great lesbo scene, but
Oh,
they missed it.
amen. Amen, Iris.
They totally missed it.
They did.
Instead, they used some fake cum.
Right now, they should be removing their tops, right?
Right.
Hey, maybe Garrett ought to
And
preach
getting
a
busy.
sermon.
No, we were taking their tops off and then doing like topless pillow fights.
Oh, come on,
Here we
Jimmy,
go.
put on another-
What do you think that poster is above the girl in the
I know what
in
it
the fucking
is.
chariot? What is it?
It's the Sugarland Express poster.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
was
It's Goldie
Spielberg.
Hawn.
Spielberg, right?
Yeah. First movie. First official movie.
Right.
I love how when she comes
God.
back, she's dressed like the dwarf from Bloodsucking Freaks.
So
Ralphus.
Spielberg did Sugarland Express
See, look,
in
Ralphus.
the Jaws, right? I want to have my time with her. I want to violate her
Even
in
though
there.
she's
See?
dressed as Ralphus.
Yeah, exactly. A tall Ralphus.
Okay, if you could have a tall Ralphus.
This would have been awesome.
Wait a minute. I want to hear what Mark's scenario is
No.
Go
here.
ahead.
No, I think Iris's scenario was better. 'Cause she was going to go topless girls with
Right.
whipped cream, red
Licking
Oh,
it
yeah.
off. Licking it
Oh,
off.
yes.
I mean, it would
I'll
have been
take that
awesome.
That would be better than you and a small and large Ralphus. That's
Well, according to Joel M. Reed, Ralphus was well hung.
well, that's.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
I hope she's not well hung.
I hope not either.
But Goldie Hawn seems to enjoy it. Sounds like they're listening to.
I don't even know what that means.
Sounds like they're listening to Steely Dan.
Is that Goldie Hawn in the photo back
Yes,
there?
it's still.
Oh shit!
It's still Goldie Hawn.
I haven't seen the movie, so I didn't know.
You haven't seen this movie? Wait a second.
No. I wish I could.
Why is the cameraman like acting like a
Cameraman's
penis going in and out?
All of a sudden, it's Black Christmas.
No, it's not. This is nothing like.
Somebody farted.
It's nowhere near as good.
It's like jism on their face. It's. They're trying to say something there.
the jizz mopper.
It's never going to be the jizz mopper. Now, how did
Nothing
this
will ever be the
Suspiria? It's like Suspiria.
It is, right?
Exactly like. And the sun's
And
out.
there goes my my opportunities with her.
But
Yep,
she's still warm,
but-
Mike.
Goldie Hawn's fine.
Yeah, she's happy as a
Alright.
camper.
She now has an opportunity to act in this movie because she,
And she also has a neck vagina.
now she does. Everybody should have a neck vagina.
Hey,
It's called
in
the
the
mouth.
have you watched The Strain? Everybody.
Yeah, I have seen it. They all have neck vaginas, right?
That's
Iris?
right. They all have
They do.
neck vaginas.
He's
My
there.
wife and I watch it, and I go, oh, "Look at that! It's a neck vagina.
Oh, everybody's.
This is the
Ooh,
worst
ooh,
death
ooh.
ever. Like she's having an orgasm and dying at the same time. She came and went at the same time.
She came and
Hey.
went.
Best way to go. Now, is she slowly leaving the house now?
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
tired.
yeah.
She's lethargic.
She's tired.
She had the night I had
tired.
last night.
I see.
I can't
Fucking Paul Williams again. Look, I want to do a movie about a phantom. We're doing opera.
We're going for
Fucking sing some music and take advantage of everybody. I want to make millions of dollars.
Don't you miss the blinkers that went?
I do. I actually have a car that still does
Really?
that. Yeah. I drive a 1992 Chevy Caprice station wagon.
No shit.
I love.
It's paid for.
He did the cross over his chest.
Yeah. So why? So we're religious all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Hey, you know.
They were satanic, and then all of a sudden,
They're fucking practicing the Catholic religion.
assholes,
I'm going to mass.
bipolar motherfuckers.
Oh, no shit. Oh, look. God damn it. That was my apple.
Or is that a cock? What is that?
I'm pretty sure it's an apple.
No. It's not an apple. And what is that?
It's not his cup. There's a short guy. He's panicking.
Okay.
Fucking Olaf. Olaf. What do I do? I don't know what to do. Where's my pet fucking poodle?
He should have been wearing the big girl's overalls and yellow sweater.
Yes.
See, they got it all wrong.
Tommy Shaw once again.
No, this is Spinal Tap.
Oh,
It's Derek Smalls and St. Hubbins.
Holy shit.
Or Tom Savini and some random.
yeah, that dude does look kind of like Tom Savini right there, yeah. Come on, let's go cut some guy's fucking head off. But we won't really do it. We'll just
Yeah.
fake it. No, let's go sing a song.
God help us!
No, there is no God.
I don't believe in God.
God is dead.
Hello, operator. Send the
Oh, they're reenacting the scene from This is Spinal Tap where the band gets lost backstage before the show. Like, hello, Cleveland!
Spinal Tap was fake.
No, it wasn't.
Just saying.
It's real, man.
Could have been fake.
Oh,
Get in the car, Alex.
Look, I'm hoping to have it with somebody.
What the fuck
before
is
I
that?
die.
I mean, oh,
It's a fucking apple.
it's
no.
not an apple. It's a tampon. It's a gigantic tampon. It's the tampon the girl from the beginning
look at
of
the
the movie.
fucking Chevy Impala. Let us in. We need to take our Impala to the fucking station to have an oil change. Get over it, fucking Olaf. Rapist.
He hasn't done anything.
No, he's done nothing at all in the whole movie except for dance with a really tall woman.
Exactly.
Then again, a 5'4" woman would be tall to him.
Yeah.
I would be tall to him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm 5'1".
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The fucking Iris is our Olaf.
No shit. Are you seriously that short?
Fuck you, Mark.
That's short, Iris. My wife is 5'2".
Yeah,
so.
I am 5'1". I'm very
Wow.
short.
The girl I'm seeing is 5'2", so that, wow.
Yeah, but she's got a set of nice fucking firm keys. Oh, sorry.
We can't wait around. We got things.
Meanwhile, Devil.
I'll cut that out.
No, you can't. Where are we going? I'm going to be the annoying guy all of a sudden. I'm going to be the scrappy dude.
Oh my God! I have to be home by 10 o'clock.
Exactly.
Who is this? Who the
He's
fuck
the
is this guy?
photographer guy from earlier.
Oh, that's right. The news reporter guy. Yeah, these little fucking cameras take good pictures.
Yeah, I bet you he like jacks off at those.
Who doesn't?
Dude, what's wrong with you, Iris? We all do that. Now, how does he have a fucking Clint Eastwood 10-inch fucking
Exactly.
barrel Mac?
He's supposed to pull out a camera, but yet he's got a Magnum.
Somehow I think that's going to be stuffed up his ass.
Messing the stuff.
Oh my God! Look how he carries the gun. Jesus Christ!
Well, it's like the cop. You'll see him shortly. The way he moves, he's not a cop. Clearly, none of these people are cops.
I'm a police officer.
No, she's fucking dead.
Listen. Love all. That's the message of this movie. Love all.
Love all. No, that's Lavelle.
No, it's love all, Mike.
Love
all.
My dying wish. Give me an orgasm.
That's the way it is.
That's Joe Spinell.
Fucking it's Pete Spellos.
Asshole. You'll never talk to him again now.
No, I'm not waiting any longer.
He does kind of look like Joe Spinell with the potted face. Look, I'm collecting mannequins, and I'm wondering if you have any leftover. This is JJ Newberry, right? The fucking department
I
store.
need a meat cleaver as well.
I need some extra fucking mannequins. I put my cock away real quick.
You always sound like Doris Wishman. No matter what voice you do. You always sound like Doris Wishman. He said, "Who cares how I talk?"
Look, she's asleep.
Yeah.
Just get the fuck out of here. Let me sleep. Look, don't wake the children. There are no children. Newsflash. We haven't had any children.
I haven't fucked you since 1963. What are you talking about?
I'm glad to see the fucking late 60s Chevy Impala is still running. It's like the fucking Keymaster.
No, dude, it's Piglet.
Yeah, he is. He is Piglet. No, I don't want to go. No, please don't let me go, please.
I'm glad that all these references are coming through.
They're back at Ted Nugent's house. Fucking Tommy Shaw right there.
Tommy Shaw. Well, I've
I
been
want
to the
my fucking
spot
revolver.
to talk like a damn fool down the 12 o'clock newsroom. Done. Wow.
Somebody really prepared would have had an extra clip in their pocket.
Yes.
All filled. Fucking Dirty Harry.
Ooh.
That's a great shot right here. I love it. It's a favorite shot of the whole movie.
Now shoot yourself. It's terrible.
Now look.
Oh,
There
there
it
it
is.
is.
It's a fucking nod.
Yes, I didn't say that.
It all comes together right here, right now. He's a Nazi. That explains everything.
No, actually, this might be the
Why
scene.
is the swastika in this movie?
Swastika.
Why is the swastika?
Hey, swastika. Who is that?
It's some dead guy.
Oh, this is Maniac.
Oh, it totally is. Now, Maniac came out after this, of course. So they stole from this movie.
Yes, totally.
I like the fact that there's a knife hanging in the wall.
Well, I have that hanging in my house. It's Tennessee.
Well, you're from Tennessee, of course.
Even though I don't hunt.
No, but you will shortly.
Eventually, because...
Look, I got myself a crossbow. I'm fucking tired of you guys calling me short all the time.
Paul Williams gets upset.
Paul Williams in Deer Hunter.
It is Spinal Tap. This is
It
Spinal
totally
Tap.
is. It is.
Or not.
I think Spinal Tap came after this as well.
Yes. Before you shoot me in the dick.
because that's as high as you can go. I think he actually does shoot him in the dick.
I think he does.
Ooh, right in the sweet spot.
Oh, see?
He's hard as hell.
Frank Zappa is no more. This explains his death.
He didn't die of cancer. He died of a crossbow to the dick. And they're just looking at him like, damn, dude.
How much longer do we have in this fucking movie?
Too much.
I think like 5 minutes or something, so.
Something.
It's almost
Look
done.
at that. Damn, he looks like Paul Williams, huh? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shoot you in the balls. I meant to just shoot you in the thigh.
I just wanted to maim you.
Oh, I still want to suck that thing later.
It's like,
He
let me
does
suck
look
the
like he
poison
wants
off.
to suck him.
Yeah.
Licking his lip.
At least they got, I mean, it's somewhat realistic. They got some blood, pouring out of his body there. This guy just goes into a nervous
Hey,
breakdown.
look, there's a Frank Frazetta poster behind the guy.
It totally was. I'm gonna start playing the drums. I got my drumstick here. Oh wait, that's an axe.
That's a hatchet. That's a hatchet, Mike.
Oh,
Not quite in my back,
Fuck you.
but
Fuck
he's like,
you,
what the
Tommy.
fuck,
Fuck
dude?
you, Tommy Sean Sticks. Your music sucks anyway. You're not the opera of rock queen is.
wow.
Yeah, I said that.
He's Tommy Chong all of a sudden. Apparently, he went down on someone with a heavy flow this month as well.
He's a biker, he's a Hell's Angel.
He's not a biker.
He's like, ah!
I'm gonna stab this fucking bust right here.
That's where the Evil Dead 2 came from. They saw this.
Right. Fuck you, Sam Raimi. We know where you got your ideas from.
Love it. Love it.
Wow.
It's just like
Mark,
we don't.
Mark, what's wrong with you?
I didn't make this movie. I picked it.
But you chose it.
I
Like,
didn't
what's wrong
make
with you?
it. You need to ask the people that made it what's wrong with them. I love
sorta
it
dead.
because of what they did. It's like they just didn't have an ending, and they said just do
Just said, fuck it, kill everybody.
Just kill everyone.
start doing stuff. I
Like,
love
he
movies
dies,
like
she dies, everybody dies.
that. Right.
Does Paul Williams here? I forget. Does he die?
He does. He has to.
Because he should just for that fucking ski sweater.
Spoiler alert. He doesn't have his big woman around, so he needs to die because he can't exist
no.
without her.
Now, his big woman, the fucking gargantuan. Do we need to do spoiler alert for a video commentary?
No.
No.
No, we probably don't.
A little Bill Cosby in the drink.
I didn't do it.
Put a little.
Look, there's women. They want it to be raped.
I like how he has the clock draped on it. He didn't have that on earlier.
Oh, look at this. Fucking Paul Williams is he's gonna die.
He's not going to be able to do
I
smoking.
forget how this movie ends, and I only watched it last night.
It ends like another movie ended.
I'm pretty happy it ends.
I'm sure everybody was happy when it ended.
Oh, that's right. This guy begs for his life like a big pussy. All he had to do is kick this other guy in the balls.
Yeah.
Boom, in the movie.
Exactly.
Now, you can't see anything here because it's completely pitch black. Well,
Hey, that's the name of my band, Pitch Black. Woo! Shut up.
wow, exciting.
I am an actor. Is here.
Does he have a different shirt on?
Yes.
Please don't fucking kill me. Oh, I'll do anything. I'll fucking do your laundry.
My neighbors are banging on the fucking wall right now.
Are they seriously?
Please shut the fuck up over there.
I don't have neighbors. I live in a house. All right, this guy is really pathetic. This guy's even more pathetic.
Everybody is pathetic.
You will drink the goat blood.
Don't hate me, LeBall. Ugh.
Why does he have a black name?
LeBall?
Why does he have a black man's name?
That's the satanic
No, it's kind of like LeVay.
name. LeBall.
No, I know what they're going for, but
But he's right, though.
Anton LaVey, the founder of the
Satanic
Church of Satan.
Wow, 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 wow.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so just so you know, Shorty, I bricked in that right before you drank it.
Wow.
So enjoy.
I shit in your drink.
That's why. Sounds better than I drinking your blood.
I shit in your drink. I eat your blood. What?
He's got no shoes on.
And yet he's wearing a different outfit than he was earlier.
Yeah, he's got like 7 different outfits on during the movie. Oh, look, swastika.
I never
explains everything. Fucking explains everything.
But what's with the faces on the wall back in the back?
Back in the back.
Back in the back.
Back in the back.
There's a bag of
I'd
faces.
grab that knife off the wall and slit his throat. But he's got that 45 now.
Quick, he's gonna start saying, "It is the East, and Juliet is the sun."
Oh shit!
Ooh, too much belly, Laval. Too much belly.
Just a little. He can't help it though.
Well, when you're wearing your moo-moo, don't bend backwards. Don't bend backwards.
Why did he wait to shoot?
He did.
I know.
The fucking devil got him.
Ron Jeremy. There you go with your Europe.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It comes back around, doesn't it? And then so this cop is the fucking worst.
Look at this.
Oh, look! I just came off the golf course.
He's like, wait, what? He's like,
I just shot it. I just fucking shot a 72. It's amazing.
he's like, everywhere I go, there's dead people.
Except for the golf course. I'm gonna shoot you in the eyes, devil.
Hinga.
This Anton LaVey guy, he's really bothering me with his fucking moo-moo.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the devil says, I've had it with you.
I'm dead
You
with
don't
you.
tell me
You're no longer my servant.
He told him he was gonna kill him.
He did, right?
And now the devil's going to go do that Ronnie James Dio album cover.
I was sad when he died.
Satan
Look,
rules.
he's a martial artist all of a sudden.
Oh, he works at a Benihana's. He's going to...
Yeah, that's
I see.
that's why. Can you kill the devil with bullets?
Apparently so.
Yeah, the devil bleeds green blood.
Yes.
Well, it's the pea soup.
There you go. Iris has got it down. She knows.
Iris is a big fan of the pea soup. Or of the pea. One of the other.
See you later, motherfucker. I can't see you because there's too much smoke. Wow.
Well, how do you like my red curtains? I'm waiting for a little midget to come through.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Awesome. And he's...
And that is it, folks. That's
the end.
That's the end of the movie. We're going to see the end. There are no credits.
You're welcome.
So I'm going to say this has been Mike and Mark and Iris, and we hope you've enjoyed this episode, this bonus episode of Trash Talk episode 02. Mark, name of the movie?
Devil Master Demon Lover.
Yeah, and I highly recommend you fucking avoid it.
Asshole.
Thanks, you two.
Ciao.
You?